Dr. Sandhya Arunkumar is a renowned motivational speaker, thought leader, and digital influencer who has inspired thousands to embrace resilience, personal growth, and purposeful living. Through her talks, workshops, and online presence, Dr. Sandhya Arunkumar has built a strong following by helping individuals navigate challenges, develop a growth mindset, and unlock their full potential. Her ability to connect deeply with audiences and translate life lessons into actionable insights has made her a sought after speaker across corporate and public platforms. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Sandhya Arunkumar as she shares her thoughts on the power of staying steady. I think we need more energy in your applause. Everybody.
நல்லா சாப்பிட்டு நல்லா சாஞ்சு உக்காண்டு எனக்கு ஒரு தேட்டர் போன மாதிரி ஒரு ஃபீலிங் வருது. சினிமா தேட்டர் போயிட்டு லஞ்ச் பேக் முன்னாடி மாதிரி ஃபீலிங். தேங்க்யூ IFPA. This is the 4th time I'm addressing an IFPA audience. Thank you so much, President Sundar sir. Thank you so much for the opportunity. I like to be a tortoise. I like to be a tortoise. I might not have the required skill. I might not have the required knowledge. I don't have the required experience. Yet, I can compete and come first in whatever job I do because I am a tortoise, says my father. ஒருமையுள் ஆமை போல் ஐந்தடக்கல் ஆற்றின் ஏழு நம்யும் ஏமா புடைத்த. Tortoise போயிட்டே இருக்குமா. It just keeps moving. Just keeps moving. Even when there are challenges, it just brings all the limbs in the front and at the back, along with his head inside the shell, until the challenge subsides, and again it starts moving. When you keep moving like a tortoise, your growth and success is a promise. Tortoise gives us only one lesson, very simple lesson: keep moving. Even if challenges come, ஒருமையுள் ஆமை போல் ஐந்தடக்கல் ஆற்றின் ஏழு நம்யும் ஏமா புடைத்து. Even when you have challenges, tortoise pulls in all the 5 organs inside its shell. Similarly, keep moving. When you have challenges, shut all your 5 senses down. Don't speak much. Don't hear so many information from digital media. Don't think and feel much. Don't do much. Don't see much. Keep quiet. Simply keep all your sense organs down till the challenge subsides, and then keep moving, says Thiruvalluvar. Be a tortoise. I have 3 messages to tell you today. Not much. Only 3 messages. The first and foremost message. First message. Absorb the message. Just absorb it. Anything on which you invest time and effort grows. I repeat. Anything on which you invest time and effort grows. Converse is also true. Anything on which you deprive time and effort shrinks. This is the first message. Truth of life. Anything. Say for example, let us say you and me have a certain health. Or kind of health irukku. What is that health? It is a measure of your consistent physical fitness habits. You and me have a kind of savings and finance. What is that? It is a measure of consistent saving habit. You and me are in a particular position in our career, in our profession. What is that? It is a measure of consistent working habit. Everything is consistency. If you put time, a friend anik phone panna. She's saying me, my son has gone to college, Sandhya. And after he joined college, he's not very close to me. He wants to talk all his challenges and problems only to his friends. Somehow I feel a lot of distance between me and my son. Oh, apdiya Rekha? Yeah. When do you start to office, Rekha? Morning 9 o'clock. When do you come back? Night 9 o'clock. Then what do? We cook, we sleep, we do all that. When do you spend time with your son? No time for that, Sandhya. Appo son appadithaan irupaan. Anything on which you invest time and growth, it expands. You spend daily 15 minutes time with your son, relationship expands. You spend daily 15 minutes in silence, your spiritual awareness expands. Every daily spend 15 minutes on reading something new, your mental growth expands. Every day spend 30 minutes in walking, your physical health expands. So the first and foremost message on consistency, rule number 1, anything on which you invest time and effort consistently expands. Converse is true. Anything on which you deprive time and effort consistently shrinks. Going to the second message. Consistency is the master weapon. I am giving you a personal example. My late father, Mr. M.R. Gopalakrishnan, is not alive today. He hails from Trichy. We call it Agraharam in Tamil, from a village called Ammangudi village. He failed in his PUC. My father's father was a school headmaster of ERI school, Trichy. My father couldn't face his father, so he ran away from Trichy, came to Chennai in a goods train, just like a movie. He settled in Chennai. In Chennai, he worked in Port Trust as a janitor, as a housekeeping staff. While he was doing housekeeping, he saw a lot of people in the Port Trust who spoke in English were getting good salary. He, PUC failed, no knowledge on English, no education, no friends, no money in hand, no relationship support in Chennai. He also wanted to learn English so that he will be paid more. Time went by, he was becoming a senior housekeeping. He was still doing housekeeping. He once asked his friend, hey, I want to learn English. How do I do? Who will teach English to my father? No one. The friend gave an idea. Gopu, nee nera ponena, when you go straight, there is a community library. And those times, they used to give something called library card. You can use the library card and go to the community library, read and come. So you go. This was the advice given. My father also went. At that time, my father got married also. And my sister was also born. Me and my sister. She is elder sister, I am the younger daughter. My sister was also born. So my father wanted more salary. So his urge to learn English was very high. So he goes to the library. He took a book. He read 2 English words. Listen. He read 2 English words, wrote it in his notebook, went back. Came day 2, again studied 2 English words, wrote it in his notebook, revised the previous 2 English words, went back. Day 3, came back, 2 new English words, this process consistently. He followed it for 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 year, 5 years. 5 years. Every day, go to the library, take a book, read 2 English words, revise the old English words, go back home. That's it. Period. I was also born at that time. So his urge to take care of the family, his urge to educate the daughters, he wanted more money. So his urge to learn, his consistency became even. So he started learning instead of 2, 4 English words every day. 4 English words every day. He got a sales executive job in a company called Indian Oxygen Limited at Tandayarpet. And then he rose to become a sales manager. And throughout his life, he was the sales manager. The beauty is, this Indian company was purchased by a British company. So it was termed as British Oxygen Corporation. And he used to write a sales report to British from where English is originated. A person from village who didn't even have a PUC, who didn't even know what English is writing a sales report to a British company. What is the secret behind this? Knowledge? No. Talent? No. Skill? No. Consistency. Every day. Consistency is the master weapon. Proven evidential example from my father. Consistency is the master weapon. So first lesson, anything on which you invest time and effort expands. Anything on which you deprive time and effort shrinks. You can do it as a self-awareness exercise. Hey, adikadi I'm feeling sick, Sandhya. Adikali cold padikidhu, Sandhya. Think whether you are investing enough time and effort on your health, on the diet what you eat, on your protein intake. Think. Second lesson, consistency is the master weapon. Third lesson. So one common question people ask, I know, Sandhya, consistency is power. I know when we do something consistently, we get the results. I know. But how to do it consistently? How to do it? First week I join gym, second week I leave the gym and come. How to continue my motivation? And I'm telling you, although I call myself as a motivational speaker, motivation is a myth. There is only one motivation. Motivation can never come from an external source. Motivation is only one type, and that has to come from inside, and that is called self-motivation. So how do I get self-motivated, Sandhya? I know this knowledge. Consistency is power. Now tell me how to make it consistent in my life. I want to become healthy. How will I become consistent in my eating practice, in my exercise practice? How? Give me a message. This was to be my normal question. So my third part is, I have a friend. Her name is Geeta. We both studied in the same school, Jai Gopal Garodia in Postal Colony, West Mamblam. Very close friend. We were very close because she was also fat like me. And she was fatter than me. And so we were very close. And the similarity concept. And I like her very much. And she used to be so heavy, so heavy. Obese, 85 plus kgs, even in a 12th standard. She got married and she has a family. She wants to lose weight. She joins a gym, cuts off after 1 week. She joins a running marathon in a beach association, stops after 2 weeks. She takes some diet. What is the diet? Intermittent fasting. She stops intermittently. She doesn't do anything. There is something is stopping her and she's not able to sustain. She was married to Rakesh. Rakesh was a bank manager. They were a very cute couple, having a very happy life. Unfortunately, some genetic defect, Rakesh lost one of his kidney. And he was admitted at one hospital. So the doctor was very worried because Rakesh, kidney, one was failed and other was in the verge of failing. So he wanted a kidney transplant. Fortunately, Geeta's kidney matched Rakesh's kidney, which means Geeta is eligible to donate one kidney to Rakesh. But there was a challenge. What? Geeta was obese. So the nephrologist, very famous nephrologist, he said, Madam, I'll give you 6 months time. I'll take care of your husband 6 months. We'll do dialysis. In 6 months, if you can lose your 85 and bring it to minus 12, which is 73? Yes, 73. It is an ideal weight for me to take your kidney. Now Geeta's job is to lose 12 kgs of weight. How much time? 6 months. Gym, everyday gym. She got a treadmill in the house, everyday treadmill. Everyday protein diet. Every day she used to count the calories that she is eating. Every day she used to monitor, measure every day. Did she feel like getting up and going? No. But what made her to go? She had a deep purpose. She wanted to save her husband's life. She wanted the father of her children back. That purpose motivated her internally to get up every day morning, to eat what she did not like, to do whatever she was not interested to do. She did it because she had a deep emotional purpose. So the answer to the question, how will I maintain consistency? There's no magic, there's no miracle. There's no magic. You should have a deeper emotional purpose. They need not be big. I want to eradicate poverty like Mother Teresa. I want to build a house for my father. I want to buy a car for my mother. I want for my father educating his daughters with the purpose. For Mahatma Gandhi, Indians have to feel an independent life was the purpose. For Mother Teresa, there should not be any poor who dies in the street with hunger is the purpose. The purpose motivated them to rise and nothing else. So the third lesson is for you to be consistent in your habit. There is no magic. You should discover your emotional purpose. That is the only thing that will drive you from inside to be consistent. So to quickly summarize, 3 lessons post-lunch IFPA Utsav. First lesson, anything on which you invest time and effort grows, and anything on which you deprive time and effort shrinks. Second lesson, consistency is the master weapon for growth and success. Third lesson, to be consistent, I discover my deep emotional purpose. Thank you, IFPA. Thank you so much. Take the lessons, implement it, execute it, and rise above your level. Thank you so much.